Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the Rogue of 12 here, and today I wanted to make a little different of a video. Um, this is one that's more depressing than funny, just the usual challenge, but it's a weird video. If you're if you're disturbed by things concerning sexual references, because I will be telling the backstory of Colleen Stan and how I met her. So here's the backstory of her. She was on the way to a party, and she didn't have a car. She didn't have money. So then she resorted to hitchhiking. I mean, not hitchhiking. Or I think it might be called that, sorry. I'm just dumb. But she resorted to basically getting in another person's car and they said that they were going to take her there, that they just had to make a quick stop. They had a kid. It was a wife and a dad. And it was a kid, and right beside her was a wooden box about this big. And she didn't think much of it because she thought it was safe because it was a wife, a husband, and a little baby. But it turned out that they kidnapped her. And the husband kept her under his bed for 7 years. 23 hours a day. The other hour was he would rape her. He's still in jail. Still alive today. Colleen Stan's still alive. But basically, she escaped and went to live on with her life. They made a movie about her. But that's not what this story is about. This story is about a girl named Colleen Stan. One day, me, my mom, and my grandma, my brother was at home. We were out eating Mexican food, and there was this lady right next to us who was crying, and basically what happened was she told us, "Do y'all know anywhere where I can get a cab? Like, can you please call me a cab, because I don't know this area." And this being my hometown, I told her we'll try. My mom pulled up a phone. She tried to get a cab. There was no cabs available, so we told her that we could take her to anywhere she wanted to go here. And she said that she just wanted to get down the street into a hotel, but she didn't want to waste our time. And she said that money was not an option, that she has money. And obviously she would have money because, well, the people who made the movie would provide her with a lot of money. But she saw my baby sister and said, well, this reminds me of, because back then, whenever she was being kidnapped, they would make her take care of their kids. They'd make her take care of their kids all day that they were gone, and she knew that she couldn't escape because the guy was in a giant group, and they would be able to track her down. But she saw my baby sister and said, I miss those kids, like, I miss these two kids. And then I said, like, it's starting to come to me, but, like, I just didn't realize who she was. And basically, basically what happened was we said that we couldn't get her a cab. Like, we couldn't get her a cab. Like, we were telling her that we could drive her there. And she starts telling us these stories that she knew Obama or something. And she was just deeply sad. She was saying that she knew Obama, that she was good friends with him or something. But she said that she had been in this man with this man, and it was just complete darkness. Like, he held her captive. And I'm guessing that she was like off her medical stuff, because that type of stuff can give you like harmful. It's very harmful. But we were telling her, you do, or is this just kind of bullcrap? And she was like, no, I deeply do. And then it started coming to me. All this stuff just rushed to my brain. And I didn't immediately realize it there. So then she came to our cars. We were just going to drive down the street to where she wanted to go. And she got into my grandma's car. And we're on the phone with my grandma just saying, like, well, who is she? Well, Grandma didn't want to talk right there because she was in the car with her. And we brought her down to a little motel in my hometown. And we dropped her off. And then I asked my grandma what was her name. Because I had told my mom on the way there, there's a lady called Colleen Stan that has the same story as her. And she said, that can't be her, like, that can't be her. And then I told her, that looks just like her. Like, I'll put one, like, right here. That's her. And I told her the exact same story as what happened to her. And I went to my grandma, because we had pulled over to talk to my grandma after we dropped her off at the motel. Well, she said that her name was Colleen. And, well, it was Colleen Stan, and my grandma told me that she had told me some stuff, but I don't recall it. Very weird. Very, very weird. But we went home, and I read some more about her, and the story matched exactly. I went home, and I told my mom, call the motel, see what happened to her. And we called it, and the motel said the lady freaked out and burst into tears, saying, why can't you get me a room? I'll pay double. They didn't have any rooms available at the time. And she started yelling and screaming. The man called the police, and she was found running down the street, and the police found her. I don't know where they took her after that. It was just, we don't know. And we never heard from her again. It's just that one time, we didn't know what happened. She had been lost. I hope that she's safe right now. But that's my experience with Colleen Stan. I don't know where she is right now, because the police said that she didn't do anything wrong. They didn't arrest her. So, she might still be lost. I don't know. I'll look more into it later, but it's been the Rogue with 12, and peace.